Now, how
Right.
do you get rose gold or white gold?
White gold, so there's no real such thing as white gold. So
Mhm.
white gold will always have an underlaying off-white-ish color, but it undergoes a process called rhodium plating. So
Mhm.
rhodium plating is basically a liquid solution connected to a battery, and you pretty much drop the item into it, and that creates a chemical compound, which then has a chemical reaction and makes the yellow gold piece or the white gold piece bright white. That's how you get white gold. Rose gold is made by mixing copper into the
Mhm.
gold mixture, and it gives it that rosy tone. Now, there is also another version of rose gold called Everose that Rolex and some of these other, big watch houses use instead of adding brass and copper,
Mhm.
they'll substitute whatever that white metal is for platinum,
Okay.
making the rose gold hypoallergenic
Gotcha.
because a lot of times people can be allergic to nickel or brass or copper.
Yeah. Interesting. So I run into this, relatively frequently, and I'm sure you have
Mm,
too over the years, when customers come in and they say, "Oh, I want a silver ring or I want a silver chain."
mhm.
How often do you go, "Well, do you want silver or do you want white gold?"
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because a lot of times people come in, and it's okay, right? I understand that shopping at a jewelry store can be a little bit intimidating. I've
Mhm.
never, aside from working in the industry, I never actually stepped foot in a jewelry store because it was always intimidating.
Yeah.
So, one thing that we really, really pride ourselves on is creating an easygoing environment by asking the right questions. And we always tell people, no question asked is ever a dumb question, right? And it's like, this is your time to learn, absorb as much as you possibly can, and walk out feeling confident.
Mhm.
So when a customer says, I want the ring to be silver, but we're talking engagement rings, 9 times out of 10, I know they mean white gold, but I'll ask,